The MLTI Slam Show. I'm Jared, and today is Thursday, January 20th. In the MLTI Slam Show, we learn from students just like you from all over Maine. We'll begin today by following along with Alex Grant from Nokomis, who will teach us about WeVideo.com. This is a web-based tool for video recording, editing, and publishing. Also to add special effects like green screen and more. Then viewers can take the SLAM exam, a chance for those of you with us live to win prizes by answering questions about the show. Finally, we'll wrap up the show with the website of the week, Google Arts and Culture Games. Games using the world's art and culture online. Please remember to mute your mic, and if you have questions, enter them in the chat so Kyle, our moderator, can respond during the show. And remember, your account is connected to everything you type, so be kind and have fun. To follow along today, visit WeVideo.com. Again, a web-based tool for video recording, editing, and publishing, also to add special effects like green screen and more. So welcome, Alex. Glad you could join us. What do you have to share with us today?
Hello, I'm Alex Grant, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to use WeVideo and how to use green screen as a background and change the green screen so that it's just you in front of the video. So I'm going to present my entire screen here. Here, just wait till it loads for a second. And then we're going to go to wevideo.com. So WEVIDEO.com. And it'll ask you to make an account. You just want to use your Google account. If this takes longer than 5 minutes, it will ask you to pay. Do not pay for it or anything, nothing like that. So once we're in WeVideo, we have our media storage spot where, as you can see, I just have some pre-existing videos. We have our preview window where we see the video that we can preview and that we're making what we can watch. And then down here we have what they call like the timeline, and you can scroll back and forth, and it will have all the little time marks where you can edit and change the video. So for this example, I'm going to go to record and screen your webcam, press next. It's on a different camera, so we're going to switch to the regular cameras. So I'm going to go to the HD Pro webcam and the microphone Yeti stereo. So once you're here, we're going to click next, and we want to show our MLTI Slam Show website. So we're going to press share, and as you can see up here, if this is recording, it will give you a countdown, 3, 2, 1. We're going. So this is our MLTI Slam Show website. We have our introduction video that really lets you know what MLTI Slam Show is about. We have a little bit of description, tells you what MLTI stands for, Maine Learning Technology Initiative. If we scroll down, we have our subscribe button where you can subscribe to the YouTube channel. And then we have just a little bit more description about what we do, and the SLAM exam, and the website of the week. So now that I've done this, we're going to press stop sharing, and it'll pop up. You can preview it if you want. You have both. You can press save. And as you can see, since it is a webcam, it will pop up on top of this video. If we press record, we're going to go, and it will play it back, and you can see myself in the webcam overlaying the video. So what we want to do is make us cut out this green screen and put it down on the bottom right to use the green screen. And so it's just us on the top of the website. We're going to double click the video, the webcam. If we come up here, we can drag and drop. We can move it all around. We're just going to leave it up there right now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little tabs that you can do. We have transform, crop, volume, animation, color keying, color, and speed. We're going to be using the transform, the crop, and the color keying. So our first step is we want to come over and use the eyedropper. And you can see that it will be an eyedropper on the screen. And we want to click this green screen. And as you can see, the green screen will then turn into what is behind it, which is the website. And then to get rid of all this excess stuff, we're going to go to crop. and drag and drop so it's just focusing on the green screen. So now say we save changes. We have myself up here, and we can then go to transform and drag it down into the bottom right corner. And if we want, we can either make it bigger or smaller with this scale kind of scroll wheel. I think that's a good size. We're going to go to save changes. And now, once we play the video, it will have us or myself on top of the video, almost inside the website. We have a little bit over on this left side, so just let me take care of that really quickly. Save changes. And now you see that we are completely engulfed in the website. And yeah, that is how you use the color keying tool called the eyedropper to put yourself in front of a green screen or in front of a website. So now once we're done, we're going to go to finish. I'm going to name it. So I'm going to name it MLTI website. Press set, and it will pop up in this screen. This will be your thumbnail, so we can either go to this one, or this one. I'm going to go to this one. We want to go to HD and then save the drive. And yeah, and it will send you an email when you're ready. And that is how you use the color keying tool to turn a green screen into the back of a website. So yeah.
All right, thank you, Alex, for that presentation on WeVideo. And please remember that if you find the presentation difficult to follow, remember that you can always access the recordings at www.mlti.me to play, pause, and rewind. Now we're going to go and check in with Kyle, our moderator. Are there any questions in the chat, Kyle? All right, so we do have one question. How did you resize the video and move it into the corner? So Alex, since you are the expert, I'm going to let you handle this.
All right, so I'm just going to present my screen one more time and wait for it to load. We're going to go to WeVideo. So when you're here, you can double click on your media and it will pop up all these settings. You want to go to the one all the way to the left called transform. And down here you have the scale where you can either make it really small or really big. Yeah, and once you double click on it again, you can drag it anywhere on the screen, preferably somewhere in the corner out of the way. But yeah, that is how you resize and move the webcam around.
All right, thank you, Alex, for coming on the show and teaching us about WeVideo.com. All right, Slammers, now it is officially time to get ready to click the link in the chat to take the SLAM exam. It's going to be one question quiz about today's show. You will have 10 seconds to answer, and the winner gets to select a prize. So in a few moments, I will give a code for you to type in so everyone has the same amount of time. And the passcode is going to be, for this episode, 862. So make sure to go ahead and fill out that form, enter the code, which is, again, 862. And while we wait for the votes to be tallied and the winners to be chosen, we are going to take a look at what the SLAM exam actually is. So in WeVideo, what tool do you use to remove one color of your video background? Is it brush, hammer, or the eyedropper? So definitely some interesting options to pick from there. And our winners of the SLAM exam will receive an MLTI SLAM Infinity Cube or can create their own custom model and will 3D print their creation if you choose that. So the winner, again, will be announced after the website of the week, which we are going to go ahead and tackle now. So in this segment of the show today, Mallory will teach us about Google Arts and Culture Games, a site with online games using the world's art and culture online.
Hi, I'm Mallory, and I'm going to show you all about the Google Arts and Cultural Museum. If you hit Explore, you can go down and look at all of the different arts and cultural museums that are on here. If you click Time, you can go and look at all of the art and cultural museums and paintings from this area as a timeline on when they were made. If you hit Play, you can go down and look at all the cultural games and art museums that you can find on Chrome that are games that you can play that are related to singing, dancing, and art. If you hit nearby, you can go and find all of the different museums, gardens, cultural areas that are near you. Also, if you hit the search engine, you can, of course, search any cultural museum or arts thing that you want to find. And then on favorites, you can go down and whenever you find one that you like, you can go down and click that this is one of your favorites. And by doing that, you can always come back to favorites and find that same museum. Like if you're using it for a project, that'd be nice because you can go back and find all the information you need.
Thanks for the information about that website, Mallory. Now, once again, the SLAM exam question was, in WeVideo, what tool do you use to remove one color of your video background? Your options were brush, hammer, or eyedropper. So now let's take a look at who our winner is. And the winner is JC from RSU19.net. Congratulations on winning today's SLAM exam. And thanks everyone for joining today's MLTI SLAM show. Thanks to our presenter, Alex Grant, our moderator, Kyle, and director, Aiden. Slammers, if you have questions or would like to make comments or share the work you created today on the show, visit www.mlti.me and contact us. Those of you in the live stream right now, stick around for the after show live discussion. Student leadership ambassadors, stay curious, and we'll see you next time. The MLTI SLAM Show is a program of the Maine Department of Education. For more information about this and other innovative educational initiatives, please visit www.maine.gov/DOE.